Hey guys, Salvi here, just reminding you to, of course, like, subscribe, and follow, and all that kind of good stuff that YouTube asks if you enjoy what video I'm going to put out for you today. Thank you. Zentreya, who has been very disappointed, along with Iron Mouse and others, has put out a new bit of information out here, a new thing here for her, and she says, I've been trying to figure out what to say. Why did you keep dodging my messages and concerns? When I wanted to do one-on-ones, you kept dodging or you gave me short corporate answers. Even when I was under immense pressure from the community for answers about the auditions, I pleaded for a statement by your PR team. You told me it wasn't needed. You made a tiny video instead, looking like you were hurt and upset, saying sorry, instead of meeting one-on-one for my concerns, and I was left crying and frustrated. But like an effing dog, I went back and happy to even get something from you, because, oh man, boss actually answered me. You wanted one finally when you knew everything was crashing around you. Then debuting new artists and such, you know, basically it's really messed up. Then debuting new talents and such, even after the community kept asking about it and kept waving it off and letting me take the punches. I smiled, I effing brushed it off and kept pushing the company because I was hopeful for new talent and bringing new people to help. Instead, I find you were hiring people without input and poaching without even the idea of truly helping them other than financial gain. We didn't even know who you were bringing in. You and the team told us just to take it. You and some people were really ready for me to be thrown under, over, and over. Even when Amelie joined, I begged you to put out a statement regarding auditions before she announced her debut stream. You gave us the middle finger. Me and Amelie had to put out a statement because your PR team was unfit for their job. I took it all. Why did we have to say anything at all? Why did I have to keep talking, taking the damage effing over and over? You were hurting me well before this. You know you have. I've been pushing a company so blindly who didn't even care about me. But I'm an idiot, and I kept believing. I was so excited for this. I spent sleepless nights dealing with constant harassments, and you spent money which you didn't even have, without even warning us on God knows what. And you knew. Don't even lie. You knew that money was for charity and was supposed to be placed to the side to be untouched. Where did the $11 million go in less than 3 years? What happened to all that money? I'm just really tired from all these years of trying to push for something that kept pushing me to the wolves. I was so stupid, but I was so excited. I really trusted you. We all did. Despite everything, I don't wish you any ill will. I just hope you find some way to make this right. And of course, Sprixer giving hearts. Shy Lily, I freaking love you so much, Zen. I'm so sorry that this happened. Victoria, Zen, basically everyone is giving lots of support. Sweet Bear, Haru. It really sucks. This is pain. This is a lot of pain, a lot of frustration, a lot of anguish that she's been bottling in and finally was able to let it out because, well, VSHOJO ended up being a horrible place. I really feel for her. As if there hadn't been enough stuff, now they're accused of allowing substance abuse or asking for more substance abuse in the case of VSHOJO. This is Tubbs, a VTuber who also, used to hang out with a lot of VSHOJO people, used to be around a lot of VSHOJO people. Let's hear what she has to say first.
And everyone was going off and I'm like, oh, I'm nervous. But anyways, thank you so much for all the resubs and stuff. All I want to say is fuck Mountain Dew. That's all I want to say. Just, he was weird to me once, and I don't want to go into anything in specific, but I talked to Vay about this, I talked to Nyan about this, I talked to some others. I was just kind of like, I'm not trying to take away from anyone or anything, but he was weird. He was weird to me at a party once at MagFest. He asked me to do cocaine multiple times. I said no. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. And he just kept asking me, and I was like, I don't want to do that. No. And then like when I went to some party, like some room party, I guess during MagFest, he went up to me and he just thought it was really funny to make a bunch of Jew jokes to my face. And I was just kind of like...
So not only did he ask for, to do lines of the booger sugar, as it's called, also he was anti-Semitic, which is interesting.
I was just kind of like, first of all, you know what, if I can have some friends that can make those, but it's like, I don't even fucking know you. But when I got into the room, he was like, hey man, what's your opinion on Hamas? And I was like, dude, what? I walked in and I was like joking, I was like, what the fuck? It was so weird. He was just like, he was really weird. And then he was like telling me to my face I looked like a conked out zombie and stuff. And I was like, damn, you're making me feel so bad about myself. And it's just like, look, I'm not trying to take away from anything, but it's just when people were exposing that he's fucking weird and creepy, I'm like, oh, thank God, because I have something to say. Okay? And like, and Ecto can vouch for me. She's in the chat. She was there when it happened, and we were both like, what the fuck? So I don't give a shit. Fuck him. That was so weird. He sucks. Yeah. Okay. Because I was just like, I don't know. I'm like, is it okay to say it? And Faye was just like, fuck it. Faye's like, who cares? Anyways, it was Mountain Dew, the one of the former staff at VSHOJO. Faye's chill. Faye's my oomph. I've been talking to her, but she's been really nice. All the love and support to all the people that have been.
So yeah, that is crazy. Not only did they want the booger sugar, but they also were anti-Semitic and that kind of stuff. More things are coming out about Mountain Dew. Of course, I had mentioned the other creep stuff that happened before, and that, but this is something new that popped up in my sphere. I didn't see it when it first came out, so just want to let you guys know about this. Mint Phantom, or Maid Mint, whichever way you want to call her, is somebody who trusted a VSHOJO a lot. She was going to be part of the idol generation and things like that. But even though things like this went on, she still believes that maybe, companies do have a little bit of benefit. Let's hear what she has to say.
I wouldn't say I'm very resilient. I'm actually, you guys know I'm kind of a crybaby. And I am too. I take many things to heart, which is what you're not supposed to do when you are an internet figure. But, what am I gonna do? Die?
Well, she's already gone. She's already a maid, ghost maid.
So, I'll just keep doing my best. And I want, I do want to, a lot of people were commenting things like, you've done so much, Minto. You don't need a company. You have your fans. You have everything like that. And well, they're correct, obviously. Wow, everybody is correct saying that. There's something so, you don't think about how valuable it is to have people working for you or with you that have good connections and can help you do things and help you meet new companies and things like that. And I just want to be able to be, someone that you can, type of streamer, Vtuber, your Oshi, if I am, someone that you can be like, my Oshi, she did that really cool thing. And someone that you can be like, oh my gosh, she's working with this company, or she's doing this thing or that thing, doing this concert or whatever. I want to be, something like, I want to be someone that you can kind of gloat about. Someone who does cool things. But, I obviously still have fun, and I'm very happy to do just what I'm doing now. But I don't want to be stagnant, and, we'll see what happens in the future, obviously. It's been really stressful because everything has been in such limbo for the past couple of weeks. For me, just not knowing. When things change so fast, something would be told to me, and then the next day, something else would be told to me, and I would just be like, I can't.
Oh, yeah. The thing is, I can understand that, especially the type of dream that she had. She had the dream of, for those who didn't know, of being an idol, of having an idol generation. That is what she was going to be a part of with Phoebe and someone else inside of VSHOJO. She was already signed. She already signed the paperwork. It was going to be in the process of happening. And when you want to be an idol generation of concerts, going to venues, finding big moments, finding conventions, things like that, it's a lot harder to do that just alone. So the benefit of what an agency would do for her is absolutely, I can understand why she would want something like that to be there for. And of course, I don't blame her for wanting to have that, something backing you to kind of help you in that situation. Zentreya, as seen here with Matara as a little bubbly figure here. They're both ex-members of VSHOJO. They both left at different points in time, but they are both also being affected by what's been going on. So Zen, being the wonderful person that she is, asks Zentreya, and they kind of comfort each other. Matara, in this case, comforts Zentreya a bit. Let's take a look.
How are you doing?
Do you want me to... I'm okay. I'm about to... I was waiting. I was watching your stream. I'm about to put my yogurt in the fridge and grab a glass of wine.
Delicious.
Yeah, I just want to say a really
That
quick
sounds
disclaimer.
wonderful.
I'm gonna laugh a lot, you guys. That's just what I do when, that's just how I deal with things. So I'm gonna make, little jokes.
Which is good.
I'm gonna drink.
I'm sorry.
No, I love it. Don't worry about it. I'm just happy to be here with you. I'm happy to be here with you, girl. It's, misery loves company.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay,
Aw.
Zen. It's okay.
You could tell by the figure she's crying right now.
Didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, you can tell. Just by the way she is right now, she's probably crying.
I feel like I did.
But
Aw.
nah. Again, I want to be mindful of, you know, the things that we can say online or not, but
Right.
no, I really do not believe that you did anything wrong in any way, shape, or form. And I hope you know that. And I know it can feel that way, right? Like, I'm not gonna go into like some DMs, but I did get a message from another member that was like, I'm so sorry, da 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 da. I feel awful, and I'm like, why? Like, obviously, it's fine to feel awful, but you didn't do anything. Like, just don't blame yourself.
It was the
That's
company.
That's all I mean by that. you know?
Not them. Not
You
any
didn't
of the
do anything
talents.
wrong. Just know that.
Sorry. It's just been a lot going on this week. Thank you.
I know. I love you. Thanks for hanging out when we were
Love
playing
you
Mambo
too.
Rambo. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited to just
I
spend
think we
time
both
and
need
hang
this.
out. Yeah. Do you want me to go steal a few other girls?
So yeah, that is the thing, of course. Zen feels very responsible for a lot of things that are happening because she feels like she should have seen it. She should have seen it coming. She should have seen all this stuff happening. But no one could have really told and foretold the kind of things that Gunrun was going to be doing and all of the Mountain Dew and all of the other people there. You couldn't really tell. I mean, after a while, yes, you can say, oh, but you know, hindsight is 2020. That's one of the big things. Hindsight is 2020. They all didn't really do anything to hurt each other. VSHOJO was the one who hurt everybody. We have Holostars in their Holostars Japan section of Twitter. It's saying overseas streaming ticket date confirmed, includes exclusive after talk for streaming. Tickets go on sale starting August 15th. Let's get hyped together, whether in person or streaming. Sale URL is here. They put that out on the 28th of July. Of course, that is the event's 6th anniversary thing. And of course, they continue on here with, due to popular demand for digital message board, sales period has been extended till 6 p.m. on Monday, August 4th. This has been extended, not because they're going to be extending the streaming period. They're not going to be extending anything like that. But people wanted to put things on the digital message board. They wanted a little bit more time in order for, you know, people to be able to buy things, etc. Like a banner at a sports festival, let's liven up the event with everyone's cheering messages. The purchase bonus is a cheering message voice from Holostars to everyone. So yeah, you can have these cheering bonuses and things like that. But the reason why they're extending it is because they have, like I mentioned, like seen here, they have a digital signboard that you can sign yourself if you pay, you know, the certain price to get it signed. And of course, for that, you do need some extra time, and they want to be able to extend the period so people aren't left out. Because I mean, that's very good. As I said before, I do wish Holostars to continue growing, continue having success, and the fact that it is an extension here for fan-related stuff means that there are a ton of fans who want it and a ton of fans who are looking forward to getting something from Holostars. So that's always good. I'm very, 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 very glad that they're growing. We have some good news in regards to Hololive, and as you can see here, Hololive Advent and Hololive Justice. We have the Fuamoko twins, and of course Gigi Murin and Raura Pantera for Hololive Night, but not in Dodger Stadium or not in any of the other MLB stadiums, but actually a baseball stadium in Taiwan. So it's going to be something specifically for Taiwan. I'm going to show you the translated version in just a little bit, but this is going to be Hololive Night on the 29th, 30th, and 31st of August on those times there in local Taiwanese time. It's going to be right here with the Dragons, the Dragons here, which is a baseball team. And it's going to be Fuawa, of course I said Mokoko, Gigi Murin, Raura Pantera. The Hololive Night, it also has, you know, the ticket prices, where you can sit, all that kind of stuff. They have the full thing there, and they also have, which I wanted to show you guys before I show you the translated version, they have the happy, that you have all of them. They have like a towel. They have basically other things. I think these are kind of like not vuvuzela type of things, but they are kind of like, you know, something to megaphone type of thing. Also, they have other parts here, the card holder, that type of thing. You also have other little parts that are just for the specific days. If you go on those specific days in the stadium, you will be able to get those. Now that I mentioned all of that, let's talk about what's happening here. It is Hololive Productions announced that it will hold its first cross-border collaboration theme day with professional baseball team Wei Chuan Dragons. Theme event Hololive Night will be held at Taipei Arena, Taipei, Taiwan, in the wonderful country of Taiwan. from August 29th to 31st. 4 popular members, as mentioned here, confirmed for the event. The tickets will go on sale, well, they did go on sale on June 25th, and peripheral merchandise and admission gifts are also being officially released. Hololive themed night on August 31st, and of course in the arena that they have there. Date and times, Taipei Arena as mentioned there. Section 4, East Road. That's basically the address of it. Exclusive videos attending the members will be played on site to cheer on the fans during the game. Also be the recorded cheering broadcast, chorus of Weitron Dragon's theme song, Goal for One, Can't Live Without Dragons, etc., accompanied by live dance performances by the cheerleading team. So all that kind of stuff. Basically the same thing that they did for the Hololive Night. At Hololive Night, they had Take Me Out to the Ball Game. In this case, they're going to have the Weitron Dragons theme songs that they're going to have there, sung by Fuwawa, Mokoko, Gigi, and Raura. And of course, the ticket sales are already done. New Taiwanese dollars. These are the prices for each one. The ticket area view photos and transportation information will be found in other places. They have joint jersey, acrylic stand, t-shirts, cheering towel, pillow, limited 1 card, exclusive set for diehard fans, and basically like ID card holder, all the other things that I had mentioned there. That is just basically the text version of all of this that was mentioned here with the merchandise and everything. Because, of course, this is in, I think for Taiwan, it's simplified Chinese, I think. For them, correct me if I'm wrong, of course, in the comments. But yes, since I wasn't able to translate the site itself, because for whatever reason, Yahoo does not like translated sites, does not like getting its site translated, so my Google Translate, it does a really bad job of that. So I just wanted to let you guys know that yes, they decided to spread the Hololive Nights, since it was very successful at Dodger Stadium, but they're spreading it worldwide, which is amazing to see. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. And I do it because I want it to be a positive place. After all the news and all the shit that goes on around now, around everything, I want it to be a positive place for VTubing. Today we have Miyazono Hifumi, who is a VTuber who just really showed up, I believe, around July or so. June 2025. They are brand new, and let us take a look at their content here. They've been doing a lot of content live stream wise and things like that, so I am going to be showing you a bit of their live stream. As you can see, it's kind of like a high school girl academy type of look. Let's see.
The Wasper for no reason. Oh yeah, exactly. If the press hates something, you know that it's good. Thank you.
You can tell here they were doing some Banjo-Kazooie there. And of course, this comes from their YouTube channel, as I shown you here. This is their Miyazono Hifumi YouTube channel. Thank you so very much for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching, as always. And of course, take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.